step in there. It was it.
Yeah, I was just I was talking to the O-line about it. 'Cause I don't know which one exactly, but I saw four of our linemen kind of spread the line, cut in half, and then one of our linemen got up to the backer, and I just kind of went butt side. The safety came off. I kind of used him for some leverage, and it was it. I was like, there was a big hole. I had no choice but to run through it, so it worked out well.
Did you make that run last year? I mean, you turned on to like another level, so to speak.
I literally got asked that question like as soon as I got to the sideline from one of my friends, but and thinking about it, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I had like opportunities like that. I think our line's playing better than better than I've ever seen it before. Holes are bigger than ever. Finally letting us get up to full speed. But I definitely think I've done some things that probably helped it. So, I mean, maybe, but it's not a set in stone that I think this year is.
You scored on the first time catch ball, I think it was 6 straight games or something like that. I mean, is there a rhyme or a reason as to why you've been able to come out and just put scoring drive together from the start every week?
I just think it's tough for teams to get used to what we're doing. I think we have so many weapons and so many ball fakes and just a bunch of ball movement things like that. It's hard to keep it key and hard to understand everything that's going on at once. So just that confusion and adding our tempo, I think it's just like teams have to kind of like give us a drive so they can settle in. So I think that's definitely helping us out.
When your defense and special teams can produce that many turnovers, how much
Yeah.
does it make you guys today?
Super easy. Special teams showed up today, tremendously. It was big. It was big to see, and it was fun because the coach always talking about how we need to start making more plays, special teams, things like that. To see him do that was great, and it definitely makes the offense easier when you're starting with 40 yards to go. Everything, the whole playbook's open, and you can just be very offensive and not have to worry about being backed up, things like that. You can just attack.
We got almost 9 yards per play today. Is there a number that you guys have in mind? Assuming that can exceed what you like.
Honestly, we're just trying to. We're talked about setting a new standard, and we don't really have like a one about the yards per play per se, but we have when we try to have the punter not come on the field as minimal amount of times. 0 would be perfect, So that's just one thing that we try to do. Just keep the ball moving, and if you keep the ball moving, and with the explosive type of guys we have on our offense, the big plays are going to happen. You're going to make the averages look better.
For you, did the weather affect anything at all today?
Kind of just like standing on the sideline. I had that jacket every time I could, but then when I got in there, Coach Ross was talking about, when you're in the sideline, there's no shame, getting on the hot bench, put a jacket on, but when you get in the game, you got to block all that out, get your mind right, and get ready to play. And I think the whole team did that.
After the opening drive, your coach wants the ball to start the game. That's not necessarily the standard operating procedure of a lot of coaches. A lot of times they'll defer. Your team, your coach wants it. How much confidence do you get from that, and how much do you engage in that he believes that you guys are going to score?
Coach Ross, he's the guy that this whole coaching staff, they're honest and they're straight up. So they tell you exactly how they feel, and they tell you exactly, why they feel that way. So, for him to show us that confidence, it only just fuels us to go out there and prove him right and things like that. So that's, just having a guy like that behind you, makes you play better.
Is there a level of belief that at this point that you guys not just believe that you're going to go out there and score on that opening drive, but you know
I feel like we believe that we can move the ball on anybody, and we should score on every drive. So going out there on the first one, attitude doesn't change. We got to have the attitude that once we start fast, we got to maintain it throughout the game. So if the first drive doesn't work out, we can come with that same energy second, and then second drive work out, we can come with that same energy third. It's just kind of having that attitude that wherever we get out there, we're gonna go score.
Do you think last one for Devine, really big runs today, and you're closing in on 1,000 yards? Is that something you might achieve by the end of the season? Is that something that's in your mind?
Yeah, it's something that a bunch of the guys in the sideline talking to me about, and it's something I definitely was aware of. But it'll be nice to have it personally, for the people that it matters to. But honestly, we're trying to get these last two and start to Michigan State.